Welcome to sunny Orston. My name is Nick Hammond. I'm Chair of Orston Parish Council, and I have the pleasure of being your Master of Ceremonies on this, our NHS Day, which is part of thank yous that are being made across the country. The music you've just listened to is a specially written piece for the day entitled Hear the Call, played by the Grimethorpe Colliery Band. July 5th, 1948 was a historic moment in our country's history. It was the day the pioneering National Health Service was launched, bringing free care to everyone. We've treasured it ever since, but never more so since March 2020, when the coronavirus pandemic gripped the UK and utterly changed all our lives. We were in effect suddenly at war with a ruthless invisible enemy, and on the front line were our NHS doctors, nurses and paramedics, plus platoons of critical workers, keeping our shops open, stocked, our streets safe and our essential services running. And it wasn't just the system. We had inspiration from individuals like Captain Sir Tom Moore. The former officer not only raised more than 32 million in sponsorship, he also raised our spirits. Became a much-loved icon as a result. Watching him walking 100 lengths of his garden as he approached 100 years of age certainly brought a ray of sunshine into the pandemic darkness. When he was interviewed by the media, he always offered a wise word and a note of encouragement that earned him legions of fans, not only in the UK but around the world. When he passed away, we said goodbye to a modest man who captured all our hearts. So when you're taking part of a 2-minute silence for the heroes of our NHS, also remember the heroic spirit of Captain Tom and others like him. Herbert Wakefield, one of our oldest residents of Orson, will now raise a specially commissioned NHS and social Frontline Workers' Day flag. It is, of course, a day to celebrate, but let us pause for 2 minutes to remember the men and women from the NHS, social care and other key services who have lost their lives in the service of others. Let us come together and lead the silence to remember the sacrifice of so many people, and also remember those loved ones who couldn't be saved. After these 2 minutes, will be followed by the playing of the last post and reveille. Okay. So now we should toast the heroes of NHS social care and all the frontline workers. Let us come together in heart, although socially distant, and raise a glass to those who gave so much, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, within the NHS social care and on the frontline. We thank and salute you. I'm now pleased to announce Orstons Village Choir, with marvellous people standing behind me, who will sing a selection of songs relevant today, including one which has been especially adapted by them for the NHS on this special day. Okay, guys.
Weekend is on our own. much fun.
Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on.
Just what you saw. Just what you saw. Oh, it's a perfect day. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the people assembled here, I would merely like to mention, if I might, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what the NHS has done for us these days. And therefore, I would simply like to say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day good fortune comes me way. I never thought the future would be fun for me. And if I had a bugle, I would blow it to add a sort of out your father touch. Since I left me bugle at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. The future looks alright. In fact, it looks so bright. It appears as if they're polishing the sun for me. And if I had a drum, I'd have to bang it to add a sort of rumpty-dumpty touch. But since I left my drummer at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll
Well, what do you say? I would say a great thank you to the choir. Given how limited you've had time to prepare, that was pretty fabulous. Well done, guys. Thank you. But obviously, I'd like to thank everyone involved for making this such a special day. It's over so quickly, but it takes a hell of a long time to prepare, and thanks to John and many others for putting the time in to actually get it going. Sorry it couldn't be a closer occasion due to the ongoing regulations, but at least it's an occasion where the village can come together again, either here physically or online. It is worthwhile ending these proceedings with a hearty clapping for all the NHS workers. Enjoy your tea when you go home.
Hey!
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. And don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky. And sing to the song of the lark.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky. And a sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind,
Walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk
with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky, and sweet silver song of the lark.
Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed